When your LG TV displays a white screen along with a power-only message, this typically indicates a hardware problem rather than a simple software glitch. The most common causes include T-Con board failure, which controls the timing signals to each pixel row, backlight problems from degraded LED strips, and mainboard failures affecting power or signal processing. Before assuming hardware failure, try these simple troubleshooting steps. First, perform a power cycle by unplugging the TV, holding the power button for 15 seconds, then waiting 30 minutes before plugging back in. Next, disconnect all external devices, including HDMI and USB connections, to rule out interference from connected equipment. Finally, carefully inspect all cable connections for physical damage or loose connections that might be causing signal issues. If these simple troubleshooting steps don't resolve the white screen issue, the problem is most likely internal hardware failure, requiring professional diagnosis and repair. When basic troubleshooting steps fail, hardware issues are likely the cause. The flashlight test is a simple but effective way to diagnose backlight problems. Shine a flashlight directly on the TV screen. If you can see a faint image, this confirms the backlight has failed, while the display panel itself is still working. Now let's examine the most common hardware problems that cause white screen issues. Backlight failure is the most common cause. This can manifest as backlight bleed around the edges, where light leaks through unevenly. T-Con board failure is another common issue. This timing control board sends signals to each pixel row. When it fails, you might see half the screen go dark or display vertical lines. Power board issues are also common culprits. Look for bulging capacitors on the circuit boards. These are clear signs of component failure. Understanding your TV's internal components helps identify which part might be failing. The main components include the power supply, main board, T-Con board, and backlight system. Before attempting repairs, consider the cost versus replacement. Professional repairs can cost several $100s, while panel replacement may cost as much as a new TV. To prevent future issues, avoid running your TV's backlight at maximum brightness. This can significantly shorten the lifespan of LED backlights from 10 years down to just 2 or 3 years.